So, quick shout out goes out to Riley Gore and the other gentleman in the screenshot that I'm showing. I really do try to make sure that my content is as best as I can. I understand that this one was slipping up. This was never the end game avatar for me. So, hopefully, this new one will satisfy you all. So, I watched the show Why the Last Man. And let's be perfectly honest here, it was nothing but a vanity project and completely degrading the only male lead in this show. And it was kind of hilarious in a way. Like when I tell you that this show just made me just think that, yeah, modern entertainment is dead. Not only did they show you the complete and utter uselessness and stupidness of the show like this and of, gender and identity politics and shows like this, it's completely irrelevant and it makes no sense. Some stuff they added, and yes, I am aware that this was a comic book, so there was some prior, source material to work on, but we all know they did their own thing. They decided to add a lot of 2021 politics in these episodes. Literally everyone, like the first episode, it said misogynist at least 5, 6, 7 times. I kid you not. And the characters were pretty masculine for women. Like there was one character in particular that we're going to get into that is literally dang near a man. Like it's this girl who's dating a very scrawny twink of a man, completely beta, and acts like a full-blown simp. And it is sad and completely pathetic. And yeah, it's interesting. Her name is Agent Number whatever. I don't care. And she's pretty much a picture of what modern women want to see their women act like. She's has the typical slit in her eyebrow that men rock and some women wear, but not all women, of course. She has twists or whatever. They're really long. She acts very masculine, and she starts emasculating the male lead as soon as he sees him, starts cutting him off, talking to him like he's literally a woman and like he's nothing. And let's talk about the main character real quick. So the main character is this dude right here. I don't even know his name. I'm not gonna try to. I'm just gonna call him Beta. So Beta right here, right? Basically, his character whines and literally cries for attention from his girlfriend. Like he literally starts begging and he gets on his knees and is all like, "Oh, will you marry me?" And she's like, "No, I'm focused on my career." Basically, she's a strong, independent woman and she don't need no man, nor does she want one, especially a man such as this man's status. A complete loser, nobody. I wonder who wrote this. Oh yeah, a woman. So of course they're gonna write men in this way. I don't see why women think that this is what men are going to put their money to, what people will want to see their men act like. Like, if you have a man act like a complete and utter trash human being, I don't understand what's the point of even making this show. To prove just how strong and independent women are? Oh yeah, again, wonder what year it is. So it's just kind of funny to me how they make this show out to be, like the marketing for this show is obvious what you might think it is. Oh, this is our time to be strong, brave, and powerful. Oh my god, like the marketing, I've seen trailers for this on YouTube. You can't escape this type of freaking marketing nowadays in movies. But when I was watching the show, it wasn't that deep. It was actually showing you that, oh wow, we need men in society. You feel me? Like the world was literally falling apart, and it was hilarious to me how everyone was trying to hype up the show like, oh my god, men are so useless and this show's gonna prove it. But in reality, it showed exactly why that these men need to exist, or else the world will go to Like, the devastation was real and it was strong and it was hilarious. But at the same time, the male character was completely emasculated. I don't know why I keep getting surprised. Like, I wasn't surprised, but I'm just like, okay, this is utterly pathetic. And I don't know what these type of women who write these type of characters want from media and society. This was a joke. They had this man literally naked, crying and begging for his freaking life when these three scrawny women pointed a gun at his head. I was just looking at him like, what type of man are you? Because you're not even a man. You are a, I hate using the word beta because it sounds so red-pilled, elitist. Like, I am red-pilled and all, but darn, this is pushing it. Like, I have never seen a more pathetic male in any media. And I've seen the Mortal Kombat Battle of the Realms movie. So, yeah, this was just utterly irritating. So yeah, my mindset going into this show, I already knew what I was going to expect. There was even a scene, and I think I'm going to end the video off here. There was even a scene where a woman who basically does like podcast kind of sort of things where she interviews people and all that, you know, she was getting dressed in her house with her beautiful family, beautiful home and all that wonderful stuff. And it literally specifically showed you a close-up of her gut protruding out of her stomach while she gets dressed. I don't know who is this for. Oh wait, the body positive allies. They had every single quirk you may hate about modern media and modern society nowadays. So yeah, if you are a radical feminist, this show is for you. It is complete garbage, just like the person you are. So if you enjoy this show, yeah, leave your comments on how much of a horrible misogynist I am. I don't care. This show was garbage. It was awful. But yeah, peace out. That's the end of this video. Later.